right, welcome back, everybody. This is the No Morning Show right here on TTT, also on Talk City 91.1 FM. Streaming live on Facebook at TTT Live Online. Special good morning to all our Facebook viewers. We have not forgotten you. Just want to say special good morning to you. Now, we're going to jump across to our sister island of Tobago, and we're going to be speaking with the Tobago Writers Guild. With me this morning, Rodney Pigott, who is the president, and with me as well, Deborah Moore Miggins, who is the PRO of the Tobago Writers Guild. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I should say welcome back, actually, because you link with us every month to speak about the events that the Tobago Writers Guild holds, and there's another discussion planned for this one. What are we speaking about this time?
This weekend coming, we have a double header come and carry. On Friday evening, partnering with the library, we are featuring a free screening of the movie Molly the Magnificent. And that will be at the Scarborough Library, 5:30 p.m. on Friday evening at the first floor activity center.
So before we continue, tell me a little bit about the story of Molly the Magnificent.
Molly the Magnificent is centered around a young man from Kenya who at the age of 6, having grown up in a very abusive home, found himself homeless on the streets with many other thousands of other Kenyan children, begging and so forth. He somehow became very, very, very rich and used his riches then to enrich the life of other orphans and children stranded on the streets. So he spent his entire fortune on children in need. And so this is a rags to riches to great sacrifice movie. It is said to be a tearjerker. So we're giving fair warning to the public. Bring your tissues and your handkerchiefs, because it may pull at your heartstrings.
Yeah, definitely. The storyline,
also
the
on
synopsis.
Saturday 26th, we do the Reading Fest. We have been doing that. That's the Tobago Writers Guild has been doing that for the past 6 or 7 years. It's where we invite all those people who like to write. They have their little compositions, poems, short stories, rap, whatever, spoken word, and they have it home and they're repeating it before the mirror. We asking them to come out and share it with us. All people who have writings, some people even come and sing what they have composed. And we do that on Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. at the Works Conference Room, Shore Park, Tobago. It has been going on. It's an annual thing that we do for the past 6 years, and it has been highly subscribed. So we usually have more demands for people reading than we can accommodate.
Really?
But we are making every arrangement for persons who want to come and do their thing. So we're inviting all writers, budding writers who have composed things to come forward and share with us.
What's the average turnout like in regards of numbers of the people who make their contributions? How many people are we talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about, there's usually a lineup of about at least 20 persons, I would say, vying to get on we try to do a 2.5-hour program. Usually it goes to a little more than 3 when we have to cut off forcefully, because
wow,
the demand is even greater than that.
So,
and quite a few turnout has become members of the Tobago Writers Guild. So that is also part of our outreach. And of course, we are always trying to promote a love of writing, a love of literature, a love of words to our people in Tobago. So this is all part of that type of goal.
So definitely something to look forward to coming up this weekend with the Tobago Writers Guild. The first being the movie Molly the Magnificent, followed by the what you were just telling us about about people
The
who
Reading
come
Fest.
and yes, exactly. That you've been doing for 7 years, you said?
Yes, 7 years.
And
7 years.
again,
Highly subscribe.
and again, this would be to help aid in, just building the conversation and building the strength of the Tobago Writers Guild. I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning, President of the Tobago Writers Guild, Rodney Piggott, and PRO of the Tobago's Writers Guild, Deborah Moore Miggins, for sharing with us this morning, and we look forward to your event over the weekend.